It's a sport that takes discipline, strategy, endurance, and mental toughness. Even though that can sound like a lot, sailing is something anyone can do.
But there's a push to get more women and girls out on the water. News Center Maine's Hannah Yeshivi joins us live this morning from Casco Bay in Portland and brings us a front row look from the water. Hey, Hannah.
Hey, good morning, Sean and Sam. Sailing is a competitive sport. It has an aggressiveness to it that has kept a lot of women out of the sport. But now, a young teen and the organization Sail Maine here in Portland have teamed up to give experiences to women to hopefully get them into the sport.
Ready? All right. Good? It's both a physical sport and a strategic sport. Some people will call it chess on the water, because it also uses your mind, not just your body, so it gives you a lot of different skills.
14-year-old Victoria Wahlig has been sailing as far back as she can remember.
I think I was on my first boat since I could walk, really, and then I got into racing and doing it more in that kind of way when I was around 6 years old.
Victoria and one of her coaches, Susan Vietz, took me out to sail while explaining the sport and why the water is where they belong.
We are always moving this boat in relationship to where the wind is.
They say races are intense and exciting.
So when you're sailing on a race, your boats are very close together, and every movement at the helm has to be precise.
But there's a bigger push Victoria's aiming to accomplish these days.
Well, in the teams that I've been in all around New England, I always see boys in the team. And it's just so much more fun. There's so much more camaraderie when there's girls on the team.
Now this teen is pushing to make the sport of sailing more visible to everyone, especially women.
I think it just seems really intimidating and people don't really know how to get out there.
It's historically been something that men have been more involved in.
In an effort to change that trend, Victoria's mother Jennifer and her helped organize an event called Maine. A day out on the deep blue where any girl could come and get a glimpse of what Victoria experiences out there on a regular basis.
Just showing them that it gives them a community and that it doesn't have to be stressful, you don't have to be racing. You just want to get out there and have fun.
It's fairly cost effective. We also have grant funded programs. We are very interested in getting everyone who wants to be out on the water.
For them, it's the camaraderie, the adrenaline, the sunrises, the sunsets, and to be in control.
To be in control of a boat, it can sometimes be a little hard. And you go through all these tough situations and it leaves you coming out a lot more confident.
The confidence that you build sailing becomes confidence with others, confidence with anything, hands-on.
And they're looking forward to enjoying the water with more women, to give them the experience it takes to take the helm themselves.
And seeing it grow and build and become really a highlight, maybe even a signature program for what we do here at Sail Maine.
A lot of people have the misconception that you need to own a boat or all sorts of gear to take part in the sport. But you can simply come here to Sail Maine and they have the programs and boats available. All you need is the right attitude and a life jacket. Sean and Sam.
You knew she was going to have a prop in one of these live shots.
I love it. Great work, Hannah. Thank you.